Thank you for the heart, me. Auxilla, Outlaw. Thank you, CK Graney, for the heart, me. Heather, good afternoon. Trying to stay warm, brother. It's 9 degrees outside, man. It's cold. I got about 6 pine logs out there that I'm going to split up, set next to the stove, and let them dry out here in a little bit. That's about all my activity for today. I'll be hibernating inside my fucking tent, staying warm. We're supposed to have snow in the Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, but they took it out for Sunday, Monday. Monday's supposed to be high 48, so looking forward to Monday getting here. It's only 15 degrees there. It's cold here. It's going to be colder tonight. It's that time of year we're all getting blasted with that freaking cold. We want to stay inside. We don't want to do nothing. Want to stay warm. How you doing, Quiet One? No, they're doing a live on the 6th. They're going to be showing everybody Doug's best moments on TikTok. They're going to be going through for everything they screen recorded and that they love the most. They're going to be showing me everybody all my famous moments on TikTok. Rick, this cold don't phase you. This don't phase you, Rick. You're big old Grizzly Adams. Yeah. I had a lot of messages this morning from people watching her live last night. I said, she's bringing up old news. She's bringing up bullshit to have something to talk about, something to hate on. I said, that's all she's doing. I said, she wants to talk about something that happened 2 fucking years ago that never happened. That's all she's doing. She's just another one of them, guys. She's nothing fucking special. We've been through this before. I guess she's bringing a new character in to supposedly help her. I'm not worried about this cat. He had a mental breakdown and went to the hospital because of other creators. What the fuck you think he can do to me? That's how you look at famous. Morning, Debbie. Or I'm a small fish in a big sea, put it that way. And TikTok's a big sea. I'm a small fish. How's Miss Debbie Lynn doing this morning? I look forward to Don's lives on the 6th. We're gonna be airing Don's live in a big box on my live. We're gonna be watching it. This is what Doug did. You guys condone this kind of behavior of him telling you to bear and kiss his bare ass? You condone that behavior? I'll probably bear and show my ass at night too. No, my tent's not cold. No. I mean, I get, we're on social media, but I mean, what the fuck's this person supposed to do when these fuckers just ridicule you and ridicule you and ridicule you and just push and push and push? I mean, what the fuck are you supposed to do? They're lucky they're not here in front of me because they done fucking been losing all their fucking teeth, black eyes, beat up, fucked up. Good chance they'd probably fucking, I'm not even gonna say it. But I mean, you don't push somebody like they fucking do and expect nothing to fucking happen. You just don't do it. So they need to stop playing the fucking innocent role. That's what they need to do. Afternoon, Edie. Absolutely, they were, Rick. Absolutely. Hello, Edie. Not yet, Debbie Lynn. Not yet. Morning, Jackie. Just staying in my house, staying warm, Jackie. It's too cold to go out and do anything. It's a big whopping 9 degrees outside. Well, I got to go out and split these 6 pine logs I got out there, bring them in, put them next to the stove, and burn them up. So windowing down my firewood. I'm trying to make it till Monday till we get some warmer weather to melt the snow before I get out there and cut firewood. Rick, yeah, I know. Rick, I was in there on my other account. I snuck in there, didn't even see it. My other account got a picture of Mikey. Morning, Judy. Yeah, that's what the people were saying earlier, Judy. Some people got snow on our viewer list. Quiet one. Stop it. Quiet one, we're all broke. I'm broke, quiet one. I ain't been paid in 2 fucking weeks. Thank you, Jen. Gatlinburg's getting pounded with the snowstorm, Danny. I got caught down there years ago in a snowstorm. We were getting actually, that was the day that we were leaving. We were down there on vacation, me and my son's mom. And the morning we decided to come back home, we got fucking hit with a hell of a blizzard down there, and it was a fucking ordeal getting back. It took almost twice as long getting back. I think the 10.5 hour drive ended up turning into like a 16-hour drive. Rick, what are you cooking today, man? Anything good? John Doe. Ooh, I almost spilt my coffee. I'd have been pissed. Judy, right now with the snow, I've been cutting up trees that are down, that's been down for a while because they had a forest fire. And they come through and clear cut a lot of stuff and let trees. So I've been cutting up the trees that they left behind that they dropped. But right now, they're all freaking covered in snow because we got a foot of snow out there. So I'm trying to wait, even if I got to burn my last piece of wood before I get out there to cut more, to get as much as the snow gone. Because I got to drag the freaking wagon through all this shit. And that's a chore. Thank you guys that are tapping the screen for me. Thank you. I'm going to drink this cup of coffee and we're going to go outside and I'm going to split these logs I cut because evidently we got people convinced on TikTok that I'm buying my firewood, which is absolutely fucking crazy. Even though I've been out there with you guys before cutting it and splitting it, I got to do it again to prove to the people that I'm not buying my firewood. Judy, you're exactly fucking right. Absolutely, this is my fucking business. Absolutely. Rick, they got no content, Rick. They use other creators to fucking grow their content. They're fucking lame, dude. They got no fucking content. They got absolutely none unless they all stick together and they fucking jump on the bandwagon of putting people down. That's the only content they got, man. They got absolutely no fucking content. They've just learned through SP how to capitalize on this fucking TikTok shit by using other creators for their benefit. That's all they've learned how to do. No, it's not, Debbie Lynn. I think a lot of people could be tough enough, Judy, to live like I do. Unless, if they had no fucking choice, then they would be tough enough. I had people send me receipts of pictures of who Scammy Claus is. Morning, Kim. There's Maria. Another day in a tent life, Maria. Stuck down in my teepee, squatting, trying to stay warm. It's really cold outside. We're going to go outside for about 10 minutes where I can split up these 6 logs and get them in here, though, and let them dry out next to the stove. Running out of firewood. Yeah. Yes, ma'am, it is windy outside. It is windy. Judy, I had salami crackers and cheese for breakfast. That's what I had for breakfast. Yep, I'm out of eggs. I'm out of freaking sausage. Thank you for the heart, me, Dave. Miss Karen. Miss Karen. Thank you, Karen, for the heart, me. Oh, it got cold here, guys. It got cold. We got down to -2 degrees. I didn't get much sleep last night. I kept on getting up and feeding the stove about every hour, it seemed. Then at 3 o'clock in the morning, because I've been burning this pine, freaking, I had to clean all the freaking ashes and coals out of the freaking stove at 3 o'clock in the morning. So here I am taking shovels full of fucking coals, throwing them outside the tent in the wind, and they're fucking blowing back at me. All right, Rick. Yeah, it's about 9 degrees right now, 9 or 10 degrees outside. Karen, thank you. You're the first one that helped out with the live go this morning. I appreciate that, Karen. Sunshine, the hottest wood that you can actually burn would be hedge, Osage, orange. Hedge burns really, really fucking hot, but hedge puts out a lot of fucking sparks. I've never burnt it, Sunshine. I've never burnt it. I don't know. I just know what I've burnt, what burns the hottest. I mean, pine, which is right there, I've been burning that too. Mix it in with my oak wood. Pine burns hot too, but pine leaves a lot of freaking coals behind, like embers, and it leaves a good fucking coal bed. But, you know, with this cold weather, that coal bed ain't putting out no heat unless the flames hit in the middle. So my stove, you know, after burning pine for half the day, I got to clean the fucking coals out of the stove and throw them out in the snow. Thank you, Karen. Guys, we do got a live go set up if you guys want to help donate towards the live go and towards my channel. What, Doug? What? What, Doug? What? Classy sassy. No. That's how I buy my firewood. Turn your camera. Morning, Hazel. Thank you, D. That's how I buy my firewood, guys. Oh. It's not warm. This guy ain't gonna stop.
Hi, brother. How are you?
Yeah, it's gonna get colder tonight. I'm okay. How are
What
you?
time you have, bro? You have morning time, we have a night time.
Yep. We are morning and you are nighttime. You're exactly right.
In Pakistan, it's a night time, bro.
It is, Christina. You're exactly right. It is gonna get colder.
Almost.
First gift times 3, guys. Yeah, Monday's supposed to get close to 50. Thank you, Grace.
Mr. Cloaking, welcome. It's raining?
Am I what?
It's raining?
Yeah.
Can I see outside, bro? Please, can you show me? I want to see
No,
the
'cause I
nature.
just came back in from outside. I'm not going back outside. It's cold. Thank you, Danny.
Just little bit show me outside. Little bit camera show me. From camera.
Maybe one of these times, just not right now. We need one
Okay.
more rose, guys, from one more person. We got 68 people in here. Thank you, Nugget Snatcher. Hello. Thank you, Edie.
Bro. Brother. Brother, can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you. My phone's broke. What's up, buddy?
Bro, why are you living outside the jungle? You like this life?
Why am I living outside with the animals? Because
Oh,
I
I
like
love
living
this.
outside.
I love animals. It's my wish to come to jungle and someday spend in the jungle. I love this life. You are living in the pure nature of life.
I love the way I live. I love living outside. I wish my
Yeah,
accommodations were a
that's
lot better
good.
than a tent, but
You have a
I
good
make do
thinking.
with
You
what
have a
I
good
got.
thinking. You are a nature loving man. Yeah, you are looking the nature. It's a huge. It's you are so
Exactly.
lucky.
I am lucky. I feel
Nobody
blessed.
thinks like that. You like you. Nobody thinks like you.
Nobody thinks like me. No, we all think differently. You're right on that one. That's why God
But
gave us.
you have good thought, bro. You are observing the nature. It's beautiful. Does it snowfall there?
Yep, I got snow outside.
Oh my God.
Can I see your house? You show me your house and I'll take you outside.
Outside is the night time. This is my home. It's a door. This is my heater. Very cool here. This is my bed.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You're surviving. That's about what I'm doing. You're surviving. Good for you. Kudos. Kudos for you.
Yes. Mr.
Thank you guys for running.
Clocking. Mr. Clocking. Oh my brother, thank you. That's was beautiful. What was that?
That was somebody blessing you. Hopefully they'll bless you a lot more
Mr.
so you can get
Clocking,
you a
my
proper
king.
bed.
Oh my God, Mr. Clocking. Oh my God. What was that? That was a beautiful gift. That was a gold, I think. What was that? Oh my God. Clocking.
Yep. Tell
My
Mr.
brother,
Cloaking
my
you want a
king, my
galaxy.
life.
Tell him you want a galaxy.
Mr. Clocking, this is for you, bro. This is for you, bro. Fast give triple. Mr. Clocking, Mr. Clocking, Mr. Clocking, Mr. Clocking. Mr. Clocking, your health is good, your family is good, bro. God bless you with a long and healthy life, Mr. Clocking. Love you,
Jeff
bro. You
Harley's
are as
welcome
beautiful
back.
as your heart. Love you. Mr. Clocking, Mr. Clocking, Mr. Clocking, Mr. Clocking, Mr. Clocking, Mr. Clocking.
Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Karen.
Thank you, Mr. Clocking. Love you, my king. Love you, my king. Love you, my king. Love you. Thank you, bro. Love you, my king. Love you.
Thank you, Grace.
Mr. Clocking, Mr. Clocking, Mr. Clocking, Mr. Clocking. Love you, my brother, my family, my everything. Love you. Mr. Clocking, love you. God bless you with a long and healthy life, my bro. You are as beautiful as your heart. Love you. Thank you, Mr. Clocking. This is my king, my brother. Oh my God. Love you, Clocking.
I like seeing them get all excited.
Mr. Clocking, this is for you, bro. It's for you, bro, my king. This is for you. Mr. Clocking, this is for you, bro.
Danny, I'm gonna have to get me a dry erase board, ain't I? I'm gonna have to start doing that. Country.
What name, bro? Please tell me name, bro.
Thank you, Grace.
What name, bro? What name? Please tell me.
My name?
No.
No,
Mr.
the
Clocking, please
gifter.
tell me. That document.
I'm telling you, Karen, that's what I'm doing wrong. That's why I got 60 people in my life and only 2 people gifting. Maybe if I do that, I can probably get about 10 of them to gift. That's what I'm doing wrong.
Lara, welcome. Love you, my king. Love you. Oh my God, Clocking. Love you, bro. Love you, my king. God bless you with a long and healthy life, bro. God bless you. Mr. Clocking, where are you from, bro? You from UK, US?
Yeah, it's a troll count. He makes pictures of my followers, puts them up. He usually does it to my
Listen,
gifters.
okay. I am from Pakistan, bro. Please join my team, bro. Join my team, Mr. Clocking.
He is. That's Camper Crew. They're always going to gift you when I battle you.
Bara bhai,
That's your
kaise ho?
team. He's about to snipe for you, too. I know. I'm sure she is, Nancy. I'm sure she is. Thank you, Danny.
Thank you, Mr. Clocking. Thanks for the gold medal. Love you, my king. Oh my God. Thank
You're
you, bro.
powerful, man. You are kicking my butt. You are strong today.
No, bro.
Thank you.
You got Glasgow. I am winning this match first time from you. First 2 matches I win from you for the first time in my life. I win 2 matches continuously from you. It's my first time. First time I win matches from you.
Subsonic, thank you. Biggest gift of the day so far. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you for
that
the
you are
cup of
drinking
good.
tea. That was a beautiful gift
The
tea.
Mystic drink. I think that's the first time I ever got that.
DFW detail, welcome, bro. DFW detail, welcome, my king.
You're about to start doing backflips now. Fuck.
DFW, play one rose, my king. DFW, God bless you with a long and healthy life, my king. God bless you. Love you, my king.
DFW,
DFW,
just
love
give
you,
him
my
one
bro.
rose. Just one rose.
We need
Watch what he
one rose,
does,
bro.
DFW.
DFW, bro. One rose.
Just
We
give him
need one
one
rose, my
rose,
king.
DFW. This guy's about to go wild
DFW,
when DFW
DFW,
gets. Watch
DFW,
this.
DFW.
Thank you, D.
Thank you, DFW. Grinchy, welcome there. DFW, love you, my king. Love you.
Thank you for the roses,
Grinchy,
guys.
love you.
Thank you, D.
DFW, this is for you, my king. This is for you, DFW.
You got 2 wins, buddy. You're just beating me up today. Thank you, D.
Love you,
DFW,
bro.
show him
Always
big love. Give him big love, DFW.
DFW,
I bet
always
he
stay
does a
happy.
backflip.
Love you, my
I bet he'll
king.
do a backflip.
DFW, God bless you with a long and healthy life, my king. Love you. God bless you, bro. I can't follow to you a private account, my bro. Love you. DFW, oh my god, with the galaxy, oh, boom. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Thank you,
Love you,
Subsonic.
my king. Love you, my king.
Thank you.
Oh my god, my god. I am. Oh my god. DFW, my god. Oh my god. You are crazy, bro. Oh my god. I will mad. I will mad. I will die.
DFW, send him jets. DFW, I bet you won't send him jets.
Bro, if you want to play DFW, play in my gift gallery. People will follow you from my gift gallery. Because your name will remain in my gift gallery, bro. Love you. DFW, love you, my king. Love you. If you want to play anything, just play in the gift gallery, bro. My king, love you. I have 8 I have my gift gallery is 8 gifts are completed, bro. 8 gifts are completed. Only 7 gifts left. DFW, God bless you. You are the real king. I follow you, bro, but I can't follow to you. A private account. Please follow to me, bro. You can follow to me. I can't follow to you. You are private. Love you, bro. Love you. DFW, love you. Boom. Love you.
I know,
Score
Nancy.
will come. I know. They will snipe. Score will come from other side. I knew it. I know it. DFW, take care. Score will come, bro. Take care. Take care. I know score will come. They will snipe. I know they will snipe. Love you. Oh my. Boom. Win the match. Oh, love you,
Who
my.
said
I win three
boom?
matches. I win 3 matches from Bigfoot. It's my. It's my dream. I
Yeah, I
win.
know.
I
You're
win three
beating me
matches
up.
from him. It's my dream. I
Oh,
think I am in the
gosh.
dream.
You're
I think I am
powerful,
in the
buddy.
dream.
You're powerful.
Today I am so happy. I am beating my brother Bigfoot. I am so happy. Oh my god. I will die. I will die. Oh my
I'll
god.
bring them all joy today. I do every day.
Oh
Every
my
once in a while,
god.
I get joy brought to my life doing it.
I am in the dream.
Every
DFW,
once
love
in a
you, my
while.
king. I am in the dream. I am in the dream.
Oh, shit. Now
Love you, bro.
you got to
Love you.
put a
My
heart. You got to put a heart on there. Make a heart.
love you, my king. Love you, DFW. Oh my god. Just play in the gift gallery, bro. Play in my gift gallery, my king. If you play anything, DFW, please, bro. Your
Thank
name
you.
will be in my gift gallery. People will follow you. I have 7 gifts left. What was that? Oh my god. What was that?
Thank you.
League trophy. Oh my god. Oh my god. DFW. Love you, my king. DFW, please follow back. Join my team. I can't follow to you, bro. Please follow back to me. It's my make my day, bro. God bless you with a long and healthy life. God give you more. DFW. Please make my day, bro. Please make my day. I want to become your brother, your family, bro. Please, love you. DFW, 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 DFW.
Okay, that's enough of that. USM got home another sugar daddy. Debbie, what do you mean? We've been God blessing everybody country for 2 years. Everybody I battle, 90% of the time, they win. I get lucky every once in a while. I got lucky yesterday. Every once in a while, I can do all right. Most of the time, I just get humiliated. Look like a fucking ass on here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they go around and giving everybody love. Now they're all gonna jump over there and bless them. We got K9's special son is over there right now. Subsonic, I do look at it like that. I don't care that they get gifted like that. I mean, they really do need the money. A lot of people like that do need the money. Scotty, you better send him jets, or I'm telling your dad the allowance that he gave you, you're not using it properly. You're being greedy. Send him jets, Scotty. Show him that you care for him and his country and his family. Just send him jets. Let him put food on the table. Be a caring person for once. Stop being a cyber bully. Everybody I battle today, they're going to do it too. Everybody I battle, they're going to do it too. You just made Scotty's day. He don't get to hear people tell him that all the time. Look at this. You about to have 4 wins against me. You are freaking rocking it, man. Cat, welcome in. Oh, I did not expect that. I did not expect that one. Debbie Lynn, thank you. I did not expect that one. Thank you, Debbie. I didn't expect that. Thank you, Debbie. I didn't even know you were in here. I had no clue you were in here, Debbie. I had no clue you were in here. Thank you guys for the taps. Oh, Subsonic. What did they just send him? What did they send him? He's never got gifted like that before. What did they just send him? Thank you, Katrina. I have no clue what they sent him. Thank you for the heart, Miss Subsonic. Thank you, Subsonic. I had no freaking clue what they sent him. Amazing Grace. Thank you, Katrina. Subsonic says you reached level 11. Drop it at 30, Cat. Drop a glove at 30. I don't know if we can do anything. Drop the glove at 30, not the booster. Hello, Brenda. Cat, waiting on you to drop a glove. Or not. That was straight points. We just wasted a whole fucking glove. That was just straight points. Holy shit.
Oh my God, Blue Shark, what did you play that?
Yeah, you need
What
to say,
was
oh my
that?
God, he just blessed you
What
like
was
no
that,
other.
my king? Oh my God. Blue Shark, what
Thank you,
was
God.
that, my bro? Blue Shark, please follow back. Join my team, my king. Blue Shark, bro. God bless you. I can't follow to you a private account, bro. Blue Shark. Blue Shark, you have private account. I can't write your. I can't follow back to you. That was what.
Oh, Debbie! Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Karen. Oh, they'll be back over there. Don't worry. I can foresee them working together to snipe this. Trust me. I can see them coming together to snipe this. I've seen them drop these people a fucking lion before. We need 10 roses, guys. Let's get these doubles. We need a tiny diny. They're gonna play. They're gonna play. They're gonna play. They are going to play. They're dropping a glove too. They're gonna play. They're gonna make a point to snipe this. Watch. Here they come. Son of a bitch. They're fucking sick. They are absolutely fucking sick in the head. They ain't right in the head. They are not right in the fucking head. They are not right in the head. Somebody drop a glove. Somebody drop a glove if we can. Let's do what we can on the glove. Drop a glove. I don't care who drops a glove. Drop a glove all the way through it. If we can do anything, let's freaking do it. I need somebody to drop a glove. I know we got gloves. We got gloves down. We need to work together. We need some heat on this because they're going to snipe us. We came too far. Thank you, Katrina. We need some heat. We need some heat that we don't got. Thank you, Karen. Debbie Lynn, it's on you if you got anything. It didn't multiply. Son of a gun, it didn't multiply. Thank you, Karen. OM fucking G. OM fucking G. OM fucking G. Debbie Lynn, thank you guys. Karen, thank you. Kat, thank you. You gotta laugh about it. You have got to fucking laugh about it. You have got to laugh about it. Oh my freaking gosh. Thank you guys for the taps. They just bought you a bed. You better get you a bed. They just bought you a bed. Thank you, Chip, for the gifts. I know, Karen. That's wild. I remember one time, I think it was DFW, gave one of them a lion. Just blessed him with a fucking lion to snipe me. Bonus mission, we need a tiny Donnie, 10 points. Thank you, Stack. Thank you, Karen. Classy, sassy. Thank you, Karen. Cat, they've been doing it for 2 years. They've been doing it for 2 years. I can imagine the money that they have threw away just to make me lose. That's how they brainwash people with what they say, especially Americans. That's how they brainwash them, because they throw them money. These people can give two shits what they're saying. Country, neither have I, man. Neither have I. When they joined together to make a conspiracy to steal blue, they all came out of the woodworks. They really did. I never knew shit like this existed, man. I have no clue. Never heard about cyberbullying. Never heard about these awareness groups. Nothing, man. They played me on Camp Talk Chris. Put it that way. They played on my side with that, kind of like they did with the crop duster. They're vile people. They're really fucking vile. Thank you, Karen. Thank you guys for the taps. Stack, thank you. Their main objective is they like to rub it in their face that they're stronger than my people and the people that can gift me. and which that's fine. Not everybody can gift like Debbie does or like Pet Dog does. You know, we can only do what we can do. But that's their biggest thing behind it. It doesn't matter who I battle. This is what they do. When I first started doing battles and I would battle Camp Talk Chris, they would come over to my live and gift me just to make him lose. And I didn't understand why. I really didn't understand until I started to figure out what was going on. And they start playing me. It was actually them getting my account shut down by mass reporting it. And they said that Camp Talk Chris was doing it, playing head games with me because I didn't know no better. And I thought Camp Talk Chris, because I did content living outside, kind of like he did, but he had a camper trailer. I was in a tent. And they played it to me like he was doing it because he was worried about me stealing his gifters and them. And it was them the whole fucking time. That's how fucked up they are. The whole fucking time it was them. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Stack. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Katrina. You're about to mess someone up. Thank you for the rose. You're powerful today, man. I can't beat you. Absolutely sickening. Absolutely sickening. 2 years. Doesn't matter who I battle. Doesn't matter who I do battle. This is what they spend their days in. This is what they spend their days doing. This right here. And it's not, it got nothing to do with that. They really just hate me that bad. It got to do what this is what they do for content. This is their content. This is the way they bring in money to their channel, to their people. Like the people gifting me, they're not benefiting out of it. They're not. But what it's doing is showing that the people that they represent and stand for is very, very strong, is all it's showing. That's all that shows. So they think. It just comes down to morals and what's right and wrong. That's the big difference in it all. So if they can, bless people like they do, they try to brainwash people with the gifts. And that's the whole point of what they do it for. Thank you guys for the taps. I split 3 logs up, Debbie. I got 3 more out there to split up. Thanks everybody for tapping. Thank you, Stack. Thank you, Danny. You better right, Cat Mom. We only got a select few that can. It's part of my content. I'm not as cool as everybody else. Thank you, Danny. Maria! I'm just curious how much money they're going to give him today. I'll battle him all fucking day. I want to see what the camper crew's going to bless him with. Give a fuck if I win one battle. I bet you camper crew can't get him up to 20 wins. They always will, Cap. They always will. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Stack. Thank you, anybody else that gifted. I know, Debbie. Hello? Guys, just coming in. Let's hit that like button, guys. Let's get the likes up if we can. Or just sit here like the other 50 people and observe. See what you can see me get harassed with and how loud most of you think it's funny. All right, Cat. There ain't much going on today, Cat. I'm staying in where it's warm. What happened to her, Debbie? I supposedly heard that the camper crew turned their back on her. What's the difference? What's the difference what she does? They fucking do it all the time. John Doe, they fucking do it all the time. So why are they fucking harping on her? They fucking do it. They've been doing it for 2 years. I mean, how's it any different? Her spreading lies on me than what the fuck they do. I mean, how's that any different? There's not one fucking different. There's something more going on. There's something definitely more bullshit going on. They've been spreading misfortune lies on me for 2 fucking years. And the people that support me. So how the fuck is she any different than them? Ooh, Mandy, that makes sense. She's taking away Sandy, that makes sense. That makes sense. She's not going to, Debbie. Debbie, I'm not worried about him. He can't handle pressure. I'll check that motherfucker into the mental hospital. He'll go back to the mental hospital. Why? The camper crew don't turn their gifts off. Tutu don't turn her gifts off. Ding Ding don't turn his gifts off. Why does she got to turn hers off? I could tell you why. I can tell you exactly why. They're absolutely sickening. Good job, Nugget Snatcher. Thank you. Thank you. It's no. Here's food for thought. Was she taking bread away from the fucking camper crew? There's food for thought. That's what it kind of sounds like to me. Sounds like she was taking food away from the camper crew with the gifts. She didn't get 90 diamonds. When I looked, she made like $103 last time I looked, and that was after the live. That's not 90 diamonds. It used to be 100,000 diamonds. Used to be $500. It used to be every 10,000 diamonds was pretty much $50. Or let me figure it. Yeah, every 10,000 diamonds used to be $50. But now TikTok got greedy where you get 40%. So say that 10,000 diamonds now is $40. That would have been $400. Danny, she did a battle and made 90,000 points. I didn't know that, Danny. I didn't know that. Well, a lot of that too depends, what the gifts hit on. Did they hit on triples, doubles? Did they hit on a glove? Because it doesn't matter the gifts. When TikTok gives it to you, you're just getting plain 40% of whatever it is. It doesn't matter if it hits on triples or whatever else. Thank you, Stack. Thank you, Joey. No, that was just from gifts. That wasn't from battling. Debbie Lynn, everything the whole camper crew says is 90% lies too. Kind of like Scotty. If their lips are moving, they're lying. How is she any different though than a camper crew? That's what I'm saying. The camper crew does the same fucking thing. They get on this app and lie about people. No proof. I go to the river and I go to the bathroom in the river. Who doesn't? You're out swimming, you're peeing in the water. Just the fuck the way it is. And these pieces of shit say that I'm pissing right in front of fucking kids and everything else. Absolutely not fucking true. That's the shit they do. I mean, how is she fucking any different than what the fuck they do? That's what I'm saying. There's no difference. It got to be doing with something that she made too much money that was supposed to go to them yesterday. That's the only thing I can see. Only thing I can see. It's not true, Nancy. It's not true. It's not true. Me and my dad got a love-hate relationship. Me and my dad, our biggest problem is, my biggest problem with my dad is when I was with my ex, and my dad could have stepped up and got my kids, and not let these people talk my ex into signing temporary guardianship over. And as soon as DFS stepped out of the picture, they would give the kids back. We didn't have to go that route. My dad could have stepped up and got my boys, okay? But instead, my dad had his head stuck up my stepmom's ass with her grandkids. So my kids weren't important to him. His wife's kids were. So, that made me feel about that low. But what I'm getting at, me and him got bad blood. We always have, we always will. And when he said that, he knew I was on live, and he knew that was going to fucking hurt me. He knew that was going to hurt me. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. It's bullshit. Yeah. That's how we lost our kids, because we had a family that we trusted. Where I used to do maintenance at, I worked with their older daughter because she ran a department, and she was watching our boys. They got close to our boys. When I was in jail, they convinced my ex to sign temporary guardianship over to get DFS out of life, and she'd give the kids back. They went and got a lawyer, stowed our fucking kids to the system. Now they're gone. We can't get them back. They're gone. That's why I always say it's not worth arguing with your significant other. It's not worth it. I mean, walk the fuck away. Hold your fucking tongue, bite your fucking lip, and walk the fuck away. Because you get the law involved with the fucking dispute that two people can't get along, you get your shit in all kinds of shit. I never expected, to go through what I went through. I mean, I learned a lot out of it. I really did, but I never expected anything like that. Yeah, it's our system for us. You're exactly right. And that's why I tell people these people pretty much stole our kids through the system. They used the system to steal our kids. They threw money at the system to steal our kids. And that's exactly what the fuck they did. And they can say it's because I wasn't doing the proper things and I wasn't the proper father and I wasn't responsible. They can say all that, The only thing that that I'm good for is not turning the other cheek to the mom when she pulled her fucking bullshit and calling her out on her bullshit. That's the only thing I did. Stood my fucking ground with her. Yeah, I understand that, country. I understand that. Yeah, I had plans and goals to try to get my boys back. I really did. And then, like 6 months later, after going live, we got served papers. I did that the kids were getting adopted out. And I would have needed like $10,000 right then and there that fucking day to be able to get a roof over my head and get a lawyer for the kids. I would at least needed $10,000, and it wasn't happening. Because I came on live telling people about it, and everybody's like, "Oh, this is the next money grab of his, the next money grab." We lived in a fuck up system. We really do. We lived in a really fucked up system. Thank you guys for the taps. I know. Well, we got a lawyer, Nancy. We had a lawyer, but because I had a record, I put all my nuts in the shell with her because she didn't have a record with the lawyer to get our kids back. We had a lawyer. We had like a $9,000 lawyer, but it wasn't good enough. What fucked us? What really fucked us is because of our fighting, me having domestics on me with her, that they used me as an unfit father to be around my kids because of our arguing and shit. But if I would have got a lawyer to represent me, that shit would have been fine. I would have been able to see the kids' visitation. But the cheap route to cut a corner, I was seeing the kids when she was getting the boys. They never knew it. But eventually they caught wind of it because they like to say blood likes to fuck you over. Well, my family did. My aunt did. She knew that I was seeing my kids when I wasn't supposed to, and to get even with me for what she didn't approve of, she took pictures and gave it to the kids' lawyer. The guardian ad litem. That nailed it. That was done. It was done. They yanked the boys. She didn't get to see the boys for the longest time. She had to go out there to their house to see them, and it was done. Yo, fuck. I know I'm a good father. I know I'm a good man. Just because me and mom had words does not make me a bad fucking person. Does not make me not a loving, caring father. It does not. It's just this is the world we fucking live in. Debbie, I know. I hear you, Debbie. I know. I know. Yeah, and the kids pay the price. They absolutely pay the price. They do. They absolutely do. And that's the same thing, that they're trying to run with. I essayed my daughter. My daughter's mom. She had a overdose on rugs long, long, long time ago when my daughter was like maybe 2 years old, and she had two other girls with the other guy, and I had my daughter with her. But she ended up losing all the girls, to the state, and I ended up, getting my daughter back. And it took me like a year to get my daughter because I had to go to classes for DFW or DF, the state, whatever the fuck you want to call them, and I had to go do visitations for like 6 months every week, 2 or 3 times a week in front of them, to see that I was a fit father and everything was good. But I got my daughter, and the time of getting my daughter, her mom finally actually got her shit together and got the other two girls back. But my daughter, they kept on thinking that somebody was touching her inappropriately, and they thought at first that it was my daughter's mom's freaking sister's boyfriend. Okay, because she had a problem wetting the bed. There was never no proof of this. My daughter never said anything like that. There was never no proof. But because of the state psychologists, they were claiming because my daughter had a problem wetting the bed, which I did too when I was a kid, they were claiming that somebody was touching her. That's a sign of somebody touching her. So I worked at a stave mill, and in the winter, when you get snow like this, loggers, it's hard for them to get, timber to the stave mill because of the snow. So work got slow. I had child support. I had back child support on top of having my daughter, and I couldn't feed us. So I reached out to the state, Chrissy, the social worker, and asked her if she can help. And she had no help, no resources. Go to the pantry, and there wasn't much of a pantry in Herman. She goes, well, what you do is let your daughter go back to her mom until work picks up for about a month or two. She says, then we'll give your daughter back when work picks up. I said, okay, I got no other choice. That's what I got to do. My daughter got to eat. So in the process of doing that, my daughter's mom is hotlining the state, telling them all kinds of bullshit. So when work picked back up, I went back to get my daughter. The state had to come back over and inspect my house and everything else. And, Chrissy comes over, and we're talking 2 months later, and this is what's bullshit that pissed me off like no other. She inspects my house, everything else. She goes, well, Doug, she goes, we got a hotline on you. And I'm like, what the fuck you mean you got a hotline on me? She goes, well, we got a hotline on you that supposedly you are touching your daughter. And I already knew who it came from. I knew it was her fucking mom because her mom has done this shit to me and my ex, my son's mom, too many times, playing that freaking game, using the state to, to get to us, kind of like these cyber bullies do with wellness checks. So I lost my shit. I said, how are you going to tell me this 2 months later, or 2 weeks or 3 weeks later that you supposedly got this hotline? Why am I now finding out about this? And I sat there and I argued with her. I said, you guys been sent her to a psychologist claiming that somebody's been doing this, and that's why she's wetting the bed. I said, all her mom's doing is trying to keep my fucking daughter away from me. That's all she's doing. I said, this is bullshit. So in that time, I was in a relationship with another girl, been together with her for about 2 months, and I was talking about moving down there with her. Well, that's what happened. So the state wanted me to start over all these parenting classes that I just went through, visitations through the state to see my daughter. I couldn't do that at the time because at that time I went to work at Missouri Sun Solar, and I'm driving to Springfield every freaking weekend. Branson, I'm down there all week. I can't come back and forth 2 or 3 times a week. I just can't, So next thing I know, my daughter gets adopted out. I never got no papers. I never got nothing. I find out from, I think it was, no, I did get a paper. I did get a paper. I got a paper that my daughter got adopted by this family. And I'll tell you the fucked up part about it all is a few years after that, me and my ex, we are up at Applebee's in Warrenton, and I run into my daughter's aunt. She's working there. She's a server. And she's like, Doug, all excited, gives me a hug, this and that. She goes, you hear what happened to your daughter? And I said, no. I said, what's going on? She goes, well, the adopted family's father, he was molesting your daughter and her sister. And I'd said, no fucking way. Looked it up on CaseNet. This man was facing charges. Adopted fucking family father for molesting my daughter and her sister. We need 10 points, guys. Thank you guys for the taps. Thank you, Katrina. We live in a fucked up system, and then that's why I've learned, I realized when Edgy was here how dangerous Edgy was because of the stuff that I had to learn the hard way through my ex. I realized exactly how dangerous Edgy was. It doesn't matter how old my kids they are. The less information you know about me and my kids, the better off I am. You just want something to use against me. I already said too much there, but that's the truth. I've told it before, Debbie. I've told that story before. I was telling you guys that story when I was at Lake Hillsdale when Ding Ding was in my box and everybody else was in my box, and I told you guys that story before. They will. They will. They'll find me. I know they will. You know, and there's going to be a lot of confusion, hurt, not understanding. But one day as they grow up and mature, they will understand what happened. Do you, Cat? Yeah, they'll grow up and mature. It was just, and like I was already tore up and I was emotionally hurt. I was still healing for real about the time I started TikTok, because when me and my ex, we lost our kids, like I told you, because my aunt decided to give the guardian ad litem, which is the lawyer for the kids, the evidence pictures of me seeing my kids when I wasn't supposed to. That that destroyed, my ex, in which I get it as a mother. That literally just wiped her the fuck out. And I put all my nuts and everything in a basket with her to try to get our kids back. Okay. And yeah, I cut corners. I did, because we both could not afford an attorney because we were not married. One attorney would not represent both of us. We had to have separate attorneys. And me paying for her lawyer and her helping, I could not afford to do that for her and for me. It was not possible. So, that's something that me cutting corners that caught up with me. And when we lost the kids, she was just done with me. I mean, we fought for 3 fucking months after that. She hated me to death for it, okay? She hated me to death for it. And that's why I tell you guys, I came home and she literally got rid of every fucking thing I owned and was with the best friend's husband. Everything I fucking owned. Everything I worked for that I had in our fucking trailer together, it was fucking gone. So if that makes me a piece of shit for living life, then I guess I'm a piece of shit. You're welcome. Diddy Katrina? Yeah, my daughter's mom used to all the time. Used to all the time as a fucking game. Would always send CPS over to our house. We had a problem. My daughter's mom and them, they were filthy. They always had head lice. My daughter, every time I'd get my daughter, I would have to treat my daughter's head before she can come in the house. I'm not bullshitting you. I'm not bullshitting you. Imagine a 2 or 3 year old girl that you got to treat her fucking hair for lice every time you get her. I had to do it. My dad was getting her. My dad and them had to treat her. I'm talking, it was fucking unbelievable. And I would get pissed and I would go off on her mom. And I had to notify DFS that this shit needs to stop, giving me my fucking daughter, because this shit ain't stopping. And she would get mad and she would make shit up and call DFS on me and my son's mom all the time. Like, it caused a lot of fucking turmoil on me and my son's mom all the fucking time. It was a lot of fucking bullshit. And Debbie, that's where I was. That's where I was. I mean, I love my kids to death. I absolutely love my kids to death. But what happened is out of my control, and I can't do nothing about it. I can't do nothing about it. Well, that's why I tell you guys. I'll tell you this in a minute. You guys, a lot of people remember this story. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. You know, when I tell you guys, if you guys remember this, when I got the text that day that she told me not to come home, that she gave all my stuff away. And I went home, found out she gave all my stuff away, okay? Went to the cops, she said what she said, this and that. I had nowhere to go. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Nugget Stutcher. And I ended up going to the woods, and the first thing I did that night was I grabbed me a fifth of Jim Beam. You know, there's no words, you know, for what I felt inside. I mean, a lot of you guys too on here have felt the way I felt that day, being at rock bottom there, losing your kids, all the fucking shit you owned is gone. Plain and simple. I'm sitting there and I haven't even cracked this bottle open yet. And you guys remember, right? I told you how there was a tree that was at about a 70-degree angle going across that creek. And I told you guys what I seen. It looked like a fucking bobcat slash fucking wolf. And every time it would step up on that tree, it would disappear. Then it would reappear again. Disappear, reappear. I don't know if you guys remember me telling you that story, but I looked into what I seen. As far as Indian fucking spiritual guidance, stuff like that. And what I came up with was it was a sign that the Indians used to look at as a spirit guide. And what it meant, it was telling me it was time to let go of the past. Time to let go of her, time to let go of the hurt and everything else. That's what I distinguished by seeing that. They, they can't do that. Alexis, they can't do that. They use other people for content, Alexis. Alexis, they're an organization. They're an organization. When they beat somebody up, they all go into that fucking live to make it look like it's worse than what it fucking is. They're not really bringing in no new viewers. They're really not. It's the same fucking haters. The same fucking people. Thank you, Danny. Swab, welcome in, brother. We get jumped, Debbie. I get jumped by more than that because they all get together and they go into their live. I mean, say that Tutu's having a live and we are gonna bring awareness on Doug. Well, they all jump over to her live. Say that Don's gonna have a live and they're all gonna bring awareness to Doug. They all jump over in Don's live and so on. Ding dings, KKs. They all jump back and forth with the bandwagon. That's all they do. You might get a few different viewers in there that does not know what's going on, but it's the same camper crew bunch. That's all it is. Welcome in, Williams. And what goes aside with everything, it's just like the way I look at it. Yeah, I wasn't doing my part, when we were supposed to get our boys back. Okay, I should have thought of me and said fuck her and got my own lawyer and got my kids, but I didn't because I was still trying to have that happy after with her, because I loved her. Even though she was crazy as a fucking road lizard, I still loved her. But I didn't think of myself. I was thinking of us to get our kids back, and I couldn't afford a lawyer for both of us. But in hindsight, after that, having the way I look at it, the state stole my kids. They did. But the way I look at it, when they stole Blue, and I'm not trying to get us started on the Blue situation, that fucking destroyed me. That rocked me. Because when that happened, the prosecutor wouldn't even go after these fucking people for what they did. And I had all the evidence showing what they did. Prosecutor wouldn't do nothing. That fucking destroyed me. That absolutely destroyed me and showed me how fucking evil our world is. Because I know if I did what they did, stole their fucking dog, I would have been in the county jail with cuffs. I've been locked up. Thank you guys for the taps. Is that all we got in here is fucking 70 trolls? Am I just full of trolls? The only people's talking is Debbie and frickin' Cat. Yeah, we got a lot of trolls in here. We got a lot of fucking hater crew in here. Anthony's too cold to be driving a damn tractor. You guys got to understand, I want people in my channel, I want people in my live, that ain't perfect. That's the kind of people I want in here. Is real fucking people understand that life is not perfect. We all make mistakes. It doesn't make us bad fucking people. It doesn't. Because if you can say that you've never made a mistake in your fucking life, you're a lying piece of shit fucking hypocrite. Especially when you want to judge other fucking people. And I'm not even talking about the camper crew. They're fucking special. They are special. I'm just talking people in general. I'm looking, Alexis. I'm looking, Alexis. Did it filter it? She is blessed with an amazing husband to love, honor, and cherish. I would take care of my husband. Alexis, who are you talking about? You talking about Kat? I don't know who she's talking about. Who are you referring to, Alexis? Oh, Debbie. Woo! That went over my head. Okay. Gotcha. Well, she's not the only one. Let's look at Tutu. Let's look at KK. Okay. They spent all fucking day on here too. She's not the only one. We cannot do anything about what they do. We did what we could. We got all the evidence turned over to Cyber Task Force. Now it's up to them if they're going to pursue to indict them. And this is a federal offense what they're doing because it's across state lines. So I did what I could do. Now it's up to the feds to pick up the ball and run with it. And Danny Nicole, you think I'm playing with you? I swear to God, the FBI has got everybody's bullshit that they've been doing to me ever since they stole Blue. They got every fucking thing. They're going to have to learn the hard way. I'm just hoping the task force that's, supposed to put an end to this kind of shit really does something. All right, I got to jump off here. I got to put my phone on a solar panel and let it charge up right now. I got the inverter in there. I'm trying to get whatever charge I can on the inverter to the solar panel. I'll jump on here with you guys this evening, and we'll try to have a good live tonight.